it's rather enjoyable to see somebody begin to be held accountable for the bullshit that they've done. And I'm sorry, but people need to learn that you can say what you want to say, you can act how you want to act, but that does not mean that you are free from the repercussions of what you've done.
Got an update for you. Everybody remember this guy?
I'm listening.
Yeah, bring the camera in. Bring the camera in.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You want to know why you goddamn beers should be at their throat? Mm-hmm. Listen, because you guys are goddamn border hopper.
Yeah, him. This was at the Waste Management Open golf tournament in Phoenix, Arizona. These two young ladies were at a table. They said this guy walked up, clearly hammered, and just started in about Mexican men, and they started recording him, and then he was like, said horrific things. I won't even repeat here. If you're on TikTok, you can click on the comment. Go see for yourself. Well, this picture here, this is how it started. And then this would be how it's going. And you may notice he's wearing the same shirt that he was in that video. And this is a mugshot because he was arrested. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first. When I made the video, we all noticed this hat, which was for a security company, and they were very quick to respond. They commented on my video and on multiple videos about him. We have identified this individual and terminated his employment. This behavior is abhorrent and in no way reflects the values of our brand. But back to the arrest, because it didn't stem from the incident with the women. I think a security person approached him there when they complained about him, and he actually took off and ran from security. But later that night, he was found wandering around the second hole of the golf course after the golf course was closed. He was told to leave. He refused. Upon contact with the officers, Brundell refused to exit the course grounds. The Pro-Am security informed officers Brundell had run from security earlier. Brundell was arrested for criminal trespass, refusing to provide a truthful name, and being under 21 with any liquor in the body, read a portion of the statement. But if we're being real, not the first time that old Brant Berg has been arrested. I saw something about an indecent exposure charge somewhere mixed in there, but I can't find that file again. So he's been arrested before. We'll just leave it at that. And you would hope that a kid who looks like this in his mugshot would learn something from being arrested and try and get his shit together. But then again, never underestimate the power of being privileged and entitled. In addition, though, police said that they didn't realize that he was the guy who had the incident with the women earlier until after he had been arrested. So they're still investigating that, and he could be facing additional charges. So he's been fired. He was arrested. He may be facing more charges. And also he was banned from the property. The only bad thing is a lot of times these situations, the wake-up call portion comes from the fact that people in their day-to-day life find a sign of them that they didn't know existed, and they're embarrassed by that, and they try and do better. Everyone who reached out to me that knows this kid is like, yeah, he's a giant hunk of shit. He's always been a giant hunk of shit. So I don't know that he can really be shamed into it if this has been his life thus far. But hey, hopefully he figures something out. He's only 19 years old. But time's ticking, man.